Ending 68 years of government control, India's national carrier Air India has flown back into the Tata Sons fold. The Tatas won a bid for 100% stake in Air India for around $2.4 billion. The deal will be closed by the end of the current year, and Tata Sons will have to keep the airline running for at least a period of 3 years. Listen in.
Talis Private Limited, which is basically Tata Sons SPV, has emerged as a successful bidder for the sale of equity shareholding of GOI in Air India, in AIXL, which is a subsidiary of Air India as a part of this transaction, and 50% of Air India in AISATS, which is another joint venture of Air India, along with management control. The transaction does not include non-core assets, including land and building, valued at 14,718 crore. These are not being part of the transaction.
Under the deal, while the Tata Sons will have to pay $360 million as cash upfront, it will also take more than $2 billion of debt on its books, while the rest of more than $8.2 billion of debt will be transferred to a special purpose vehicle. Under the conditions, the Tata Group will have to retain employees for at least 1 year, after which the group will have the option to offer what is known as a voluntary retirement scheme to the employees. Soon after the announcement, Chairman Ratan Tata welcomed the return of Air India to the Tata fold. He also issued a statement saying, and I quote, "The Tata Group winning the bid for Air India is great news. While admittedly it will take considerable effort to rebuild Air India, it will hopefully provide a very strong market opportunity to the Tata Group in the aviation industry. The Tatas will have the opportunity of regaining the image and reputation enjoyed in earlier years. JRD Tata would have been overjoyed if he was in our midst today." That is what Ratan Tata said in a statement. Selling Air India is an important milestone in the ambition of the current government to privatize assets. The embattled national carrier has not made profit in the last 15 years. Tata Sons already owns a majority stake in the budget airline Air Asia India and full-service carrier Vistara. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.